Hey Skyhawk fans, we're going to wrap up our defensive preview now with the defensive backs, corners, and safety, and we're joined now by our defensive coordinator. Coach, talk about the DBs looking like this year.
DBs have gotten a lot better. We have some guys that return players. Jordan Landry played quite a bit for us last year. Taino Perez played in every situation for us last year. Leon Carlton, they're all back and they do a great job for us in what they do. We had some additions with Jaquil White at one of our corners. Khalid Hagans, who was playing quarterback, has moved over for safety. Walter Evans has moved over from wide receiver, and he's helped us. And we have I'm very excited about the young group we have. We have a chance for some of those guys to help us this
How
year.
difficult is it to be a DB? You know, normally most fans look at the offensive side of the ball, but the defensive side of the ball, it's running backwards.
It's running backwards. You got to be able to do everything opposite of what you've done, and every play I tell them is a touchdown play. They're the last line of defense. If they mess up, there's nobody to make them right. Everybody else has somebody to fix them, but they don't get that opportunity.
And that'll do it for our defensive backs preview. But before we go, we caught up with Taino Perez.
Just two seniors this year in the defensive back group, so we're junior heavy. We got a lot of guys competing for spots. It's a lot of different things we're doing this year. It's been a good camp. It's been a real good camp. It's probably the best secondary I've been here. It's my 4th year going on. I've been redshirted, medically redshirted, so it's the best group of guys I've been with. We're connected, and we had a lot of depth, so we can do a lot of great things back there. We got a lot of guys that we trust. A lot of guys trying to build that brotherhood, that team chemistry back there, so it allows us to flow. And when we flow in the back end, the defense runs smooth. So the way Birds built the defense, we got to be able to run fast, we got to be able to fit the run, and we got to be able to cover the ball, cover the pass. So when we do all those things, everything goes well and everything moves just beautiful. One of our mottos on the defense is a fine 29. He's done a lot of breaking down the statistics that whoever has that plus 25 in the OVC on defense, they usually win the conference every year. So we find that way to get the ball out to where we're getting interceptions, we're stripping the ball, and get that plus 29 by the end of the season. That puts us in a great position as a team and as a defense to be a conference champion.